Hey everybody, let's see if we can get this done without me making a funny face that shows up on my reel. Oh, this is not. Well, this is what, yeah, shorts here. Anyway, of course, this is Wednesday, Hump Day, uh, February 11th, 2026, and today we're going to talk about Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is a good quarterback, despite what some people say. I mean, I've heard him being called Scam Darnold because, well, people seem to think that he kind of lucked into this position with the Seattle Seahawks. Of course, of course, started his career with the New York Jets, and he was put in a bad situation. Let's put it this way: I think there was a time I thought my Bears were the most dysfunctional organization in football, but really, now that especially after this last season, I think the New York Jets are probably the most dysfunctional organization in the National Football League. So, but anyway, and of course from there, I think he went to Carolina, and disappointing there too. And then, let's see, where else has he been? He's been in San Francisco. Of course, he was backup quarterback for the 49ers for a season. And then, of course, that season he had with the Minnesota Vikings last year, the previous season, 2024. Great season. I think they won 13 or 14 games. And then, of course, this year he went to Seattle and they won 14 games and a Super Bowl. Now, I will say this, though. The Seattle Seahawks, they probably don't have the kind of season they did this season without their defense. Their defense was really great. In fact, I still think they should have given the defense, the whole entire Seattle Seahawks defense, the MVP trophy for the Super Bowl, because really, they were ready for the Patriots. But anyway, I think Sam Darnold's a good quarterback, and I'm sorry, but if you compare him to some of the other quarterbacks that have won Super Bowls that weren't great, like Trent Dilfer's a good example. Brad Johnson, and of course, of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Of course, Trent Dilfer was on that first Ravens championship team. And then, of course, Nick Foles, great backup, I tell you what, but he's not really what you call a franchise the face, the face of your franchise type of guy. But anyway, I think Sam Darnold deserves that, and I hope that all these Seahawks fans are enjoying this Super Bowl victory. Will they be back next year? Well, they got their work cut out for them. They're in a very tough division. The NFC West is pretty tough, and it looks like it's going to be this way. So what do you all think of Sam Darnold? Go ahead and leave your comments at the end of this YouTube short. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.